Can you tell us some stories about the times, when you was out there,
Well, I gotta light the blood on this one, man.
Yeah, tell us about some of the times you was out there, man.
Well, I remember Chris was flamboyant, man. Chris Hicks, man, CEO of C No Records, man. He was flamboyant, man. He started rolling with Too Short early, so they just how they get down and how they do is just, But I remember him buying the 600 Benz the first day they came out.
The 12.
Big body V12. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he had it candy green. He painted it candy green and had us drive it to Vegas for the Tyson fight. You know what I'm saying?
Bought it.
Absolutely. He got it painted that night. Miko, shout out Miko, Oakland. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all broke it in.
Absolutely. And
hold on, Geno, wait.
Hey man, listen to me, man. Listen to me, man.
Right? Hold on, man.
I learned from the best, man. The Bay got me further, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. The Bay got me further, man.
So you say CNH and Too Short?
Absolutely. At the time we signed with CNH, him and Too Short and them was funking. You know what I'm saying? Because Too Short had Bad Influence and CNH had luniz and niggas had a battle at a studio and all kinds of shit. Start rapping about each other and all kinds of shit. So shit got crazy. Like if you listen to the album number 10, Getting It, Surviving the Game, and it all started back when CNH went to TB trying to play a hate. Like we was in the middle of that shit. We was rolling with Chris. And we stopped they had a, affiliation, the mob. Shout out to the mob, Yeah. And there was a lot of groups and parties and shit, but anyway, we pulled the candy green Benz into Vegas, and it was about lunchtime, about noon. In the middle of the day, man. Candy green 6. The 6 is what he out yet. You know what I'm saying? And we pull in, man, and it was just like bam, bam, bam. And we had the party out there. Allen Iverson came, Lonzo Mourning was there, Shaq, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a big deal, man. Tyson Beckford, you know what I mean? Like, I just remember that was like my first big time. I went to the Mike Tyson fight, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even supposed to be there in the casino. I ain't old enough, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, Tyson Beckford and anybody who was somebody at the time, you know what I'm saying? We ran into him, we kicked it with him, we fucked with him, you know what I'm saying? The King Griefers, all that. Like we did all that, man. We threw a album release party at Bugsy Siegel mansion. The luniz had one at Lucky Luciano's mansion in Beverly Hills over there with the gold plated everything. It's just, and them parties was like my first experience with like being a rapper kind of star, but I wasn't even out yet. They put our album on top of Tower. You know what I'm saying?
On Sunset?
On Sunset, hell yeah.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh, hell yeah. And man, the first time I saw our album on top of on Tower on Sunset, man, that shit, man, it was crazy. And we did that lunch party, and our posters was everywhere around the mansion. And man, I'm 17, and man, them little cute little bitches, man, they, you know what I'm saying? I'm holding bottles of Mo and shit, and they just own me.
I don't know how to do this.
Huh?
I'm sorry, my bad. The producer,
It's okay.
I was like, cause we was at the mansion.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I was just making sure that But yeah, man. Having that party, man. The gold plated handles on the doors and the sinks and all of that shit, man. 30-foot ceilings.
Wait, hold on, wait. Let's back it up. The world know. They just heard you say you 17.
Absolutely.
And you at the mob boss's house.
Absolutely.
Gold plated everything.
Sinks, door handles, sliding doors, 30-foot ceilings though, with the clear shit overlooking the city. Had the pool upstairs was a waterfall for the viewing shit. It was crazy, man. It was crazy just seeing all of that shit, man.
Hey, wait, who was this party for?
It was luniz release party. Ours was at Bugsy Siegel mansion.
Stop it.
It was crazy, man. It was crazy. And when you had those parties in that industry shit, this before the internet, motherfuckers was showing up and shit was getting wild, dog. Like, wasn't no fucking cameras and all of that. Shit was getting wild, man. Wild, man.
But look.
We kicked it with Heather Hunter and Janet Jack Me and all of them back there, man. We went to the Blacktail party, remember Blacktail magazine and all
Yeah.
of that, man. We used to do all that shit, man.
Right, because Drew Down pimping. I mean, I ain't putting his business
Hold on,
out
let
there.
me tell you this
I ain't
much.
putting his business out there, but you know, Drew Down pimping.
We saw Drew Down with Sally Richardson, man. That was his bitch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
and
man.
I ain't snitching.
Hold on.
The
But
truth ain't snitching.
they don't know who Sally is, man.
Sally Richardson, man, posse, low down dirty shame. You know what I'm saying? Like the bad exotic bitch. Everybody knows Sally Richardson. If you came up in the '90s, you know Sally Richardson. Drew had her on deck though. But I remember the first time when I told you we met CNH and he said, you know, we're gonna go shoot the video for Drew, whatever. When we got there off the airplane, he got us a room at the La Montrose, right? We walk in the room. We walk in the hotel room. Drew Down come in, he got a bitch on both arms. He got the fur on, diamonds popping. I said, oh, you feel me? Like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? That was the first time it was just like, wow, this some, you know what I'm saying?
So this before that, I ain't disrespecting some of these pretenders,
Right.
you know, out here, furs, chains,
Right.
you know, get robbed crying.
Right.
This real pimping.
Right, absolutely.
Real, not fake fur.
No.
What they call it, fake funk?
No fake nothing. No fake nothing.
It was real pimping,
Listen,
real
man.
hoes, real diamonds,
Listen, man.
real game.
Real street shit.
Yeah.
You know, and motherfuckers had just put millions on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, being able to be around these type of cats and see the type of shit and experience this shit. Like I say, I remember I had a meeting because we had went to San Diego, that show I was telling you about. We in the Candy Green Bins. Chris went somewhere, so we just turned in circles in the motherfucking parking lot, right? And Faison Love pull up. And he was like, what's up with y'all, man? Who shit is that, Chris? And we like, how the fuck you know this shit? You know what I'm saying? So Faison Love, so we holler at Faison and we like, yeah. And he like, yeah, I'm getting in the director. You know what I'm saying? You know, let me shoot y'all video. So we have a meeting with Faison Love at the Four Seasons with Big Reg, corrupt old manager. Shout out Big Reg, OG, legend. You know what I'm saying? And Big Reg sit us down, whoop whoop, and he like, get whatever, it ain't nothing, you know? So I got a fucking gold dusted cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Big Reg for the cheeseburger. You know, I ate a cheeseburger with gold on it back in the 90s and shit. I was just like, man, I didn't know none of this shit existed, man. You know, I remember just, you know, we fucked with Mike Tyson at the Century Club. Mike Tyson.
Oh, now look, I met Mike Tyson. He got a rib sticking out right here. I mean, the nigga's tough. Got a broke rib sticking out. Nigga just what?
Like, we sitting in the Benz, man. Tip in the front with a girl. I'm in the back seat with a girl. You know, we just chopping game, smoking weed and all that bullshit. We see Mike walk by in the parking lot. We leave the bitches in the car. Oh, Mike. You know what I'm saying? He the only one I was really like starstruck. Actually, it was two. Because I didn't mention this.